People of the verse, welcome back to this channel. This is the Eradicator, and today we are not really going to talk about Inside Star Citizen. I know we just had an episode, and just as I had predicted in yesterday's video, it was quite, I want to say boring, but not the most exciting Inside Star Citizen we've had. Also, it was very short, 9 minutes. That is not acceptable to me. These needs to be at least 10 minutes. That's why I'm glad I did not re-subscribe. I said I think I bought a game. I bought Wreckfest. There was a discount there. It's minus 66% on Wreckfest. So I had a lot of fun playing this game and crashing cars. It's absolutely hilarious. Anyway, that's not today's video, but today's video is going to be about the Invictus launch week. Be inspired all week long, apparently. So from May 22nd until June 1st, we are going to celebrate Invictus launch week, which is basically a sort of a secondary expo where we are going to have all of the ships once again exposed at the Bivik Exhibition Center at Area 18. It's great because I think that this is a fantastic place. It's a very nicely designed location, which also allows us to have to use another air tram line, which is always fun to have multiple lines at a landing zone. And so, for the first time, we are going to get to see some holo models, especially we can see in those pictures some of the hologram hall, which is in addition to the ships on display, players will take a detailed look at vehicles currently in productions and ships so big they couldn't fit in the convention hall via state-of-the-art holo viewers set up around the events. I don't know what we are going to talk about. I think that we are going to see the Kraken maybe, but the Idris, I think that the Idris will still fit because we saw the Idris in the past at Lorville. It did fit at Lorville, so I don't see why it wouldn't fit over there. But what I'm the most excited about, and we can see that in this picture here, are the Crusader Industries ship. We are definitely going to see the Mercury, which is the ship that we can see right here in this picture on the right. I do expect maybe the Crusader C2 Hercules to be there because they're working there as well. It is in production, and why not, if we are lucky, also the Ares, which was the latest concept cell that we had. You know, this crazy fighter with that size 7 gun, sorry. Wouldn't be surprised if it's there as well. Not to mention that it's also going to be a free fly week, so that means if you have an account, you'll be able to get in the verse and fly ships in the verse for free, and probably we will also be able to temporarily rent the ships that are exposed at the expo, just like what we can do during the regular exposition that we have after CitizenCon. So that is also going to be a great opportunity to fly ships that we don't necessarily fly on a daily basis because we don't have them. Now, of course, there's a problem now with that free flight event, is that the current state of the game, as we could see in yesterday's review, which got a 4 out of 10. That is really the worst patch since I've started doing those reviews back in Star Citizen Alpha 3.3. Star Citizen Alpha 3.9 is definitely not the best showcase of what the true Star Citizen experience can be. So I really hope that by then, by May 22nd, which is coming up in about a week now, we are finally going to get to see that Star Citizen Alpha 3.9.1, which we know is coming because they talked about it previously. We know that, for example, the P-72 Emerald is going to come when this Star Citizen Alpha 3.9.1 is coming, and it was also discussed in Inside Star Citizen that this Star Citizen Alpha 3.9.1 is going, or at least is supposed to fix a number of issues that are plaguing the game experience right now, and especially those free fly events are always great opportunities to try to attract new backers and new players who may not be familiar with Star Citizen or who may not have played Star Citizen before. It can be very well their very first experience with Star Citizen. We want to leave these people a good impression, so it's really important that Star Citizen Alpha 3.9.1 gets there on time, which is why I want to believe that by next week when this event starts, we are going to have Star Citizen Alpha 3.9.1, and hopefully we will have a more pleasant, more playable experience that more people will be able to enjoy. Now, the next thing that seems to be in everybody's mind is the F8 Lightning. Is the F8 Lightning going to be for sale? Well, we can certainly see it in the poster. It is quite prominent. If you can see there on the top left, that is the F8 Lightning right on the other side of the F7. I personally don't think that the F8 Lightning will be for sale, and the reason why I don't think it is for sale is because CIG said numerous times that the F8 Lightning is going to be the reward for completing Squadron 42. If you can complete Squadron 42, then you will have access to the F8 Lightning in-game. It doesn't mean it's going to be into your account. You will have access to buy it in-game. They did say that several times. Now, of course, we have seen CIG changing their decisions and eventually updating their policies, so it's totally possible that they may want to have a quick cash grab and say, hey, you know what, we need some cash. Even though we're having our best year so far in terms of funding, we still need some extra cash, so we're gonna put the F8 Lightning for sale. It is already in Squadron 42. It is done. It doesn't cost much resources because this is work that has already been finished, and I could understand that. Would I be a bit disappointed? Yes. Would I buy the ship? Oh, hell yeah, because it seems like quite an exciting fighter to be fighting. So to be fighting and to be flying at the same time. So I would totally get an F8 Lightning if that's a possibility. But you know, that sounds like, Hira, you're such a hypocrite. Why you don't want it, but you would buy it anyway? Of course, because other people would buy it too. You know, let's be honest. There is a sort of pay-to-win mechanic too. If other people have this ship, it's gonna be an advantage for them if there's a bounty than if I want to fight them. So I'm gonna have to get this ship as well. As much as I hate saying that, it is what it is. I personally hope that it's not going to be the case. I personally hope that we are going to have to finish Squadron 42 to be able to purchase the F8 Lightning in-game. But if it is for sale, then so be it. I'm going to get one as well because this is a ship I'm really excited about too. It looks gorgeous. I cannot wait to try its combat capabilities at the same time. What I really hope, though, is that it is going to be at the expo, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be featured so prominently. But what I hope is that it is going to be available to try. We'll be able to try it, fly it, and that's it. And then they're going to say, you want to fly this ship? Get Squadron 42. It's coming this year. Or it's coming next year. So I hope that they are going to use the F8 Lightning to encourage people who haven't bought Squadron 42 and love the ship to buy Squadron 42. I hope that this is what it's going to be about. I personally don't think that they are going to sell it. I think that they want to make it on display so that people are excited about Squadron 42, the possibility of flying it in Squadron 42 and then eventually buying it in the game if they have completed the campaign of Squadron 42 in the future. That's what I hope, guys. So please tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you think that it's going to be for sale, or do you think that it is here to entice people to buy Squadron 42? I'd like to know what you guys think about this. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much once again for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow once again for more Star Citizen content. This is the Eradicator. I am signing out.